Metaphorically, Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery, flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred shogun, explosion when my pen hits tremendous.
And we're back with the Week 9, the 7:30 previews and gambling picks, kicking it off the Moose Knuckles versus Battlestar Balsactica. I think this will be a tight game. You know, I think two teams pretty evenly matched here. I want to hear what y'all have to say because I don't have a pick yet on this. Battlestars suffered from a tough schedule. The Moose Knuckles are 4-3, having a decent year, and they just, like we said earlier, lost a few. Wellbrock's terribly bored by all this talk. You know,
I need to get back in the game, man. It's tough times this weekend.
Hey, we're all pushing through this together here.
So let's talk about this Moose Knuckles versus Battlestar game. I think it's going to be a good one. It's so hard with Moose Knuckles to see how they're going to make the adjustments to their lineup from week to week. You know, there's always some uncertainty about who's going to show up and how that's going to play in. So it's hard. Like, they're one of the teams that's like probably the most difficult to make lines for because you just don't know. But with that said, I mean, they've had the results this year. They've beaten the teams that you know typically they're supposed to beat. And I would say with Battlestar, they're supposed to beat them. You know, they're 1-5-1. They haven't been. You know, they've had some good games, but they haven't been overly impressive too often. So I would say. But this one again, it's tough to make Moose Knuckles. I'll go half a run to Moose Knuckles because of the record. But
yeah.
It'll be a close one.
Yeah, I see it the same way. Battlestar just got off that first victory for the season, so I know they're riding high and feeling the good vibes. Yeah, it could swing a little momentum their way. But I don't see that momentum carrying enough to have a win against that quality Moose Knuckles team. Just an all-around good team, good offense, good defense. Yeah, I see it by a run or two to the Moose Knuckles way.
All right, I'm with you. 1.5 to the Moose Knuckles.
Yep, that works for me.
Is that what I'm hearing? Or?
Yeah, that sounds good.
In the second game of the 7:30 hour, we've got Kickass playing JKI. Stated earlier, I was really impressed seeing JKI. You know, their game against Freeball and that win. You know, put a little flutter in my fragile heart. You know, we're on a roll. I think we keep it going. I can't make the line here. But JKI, they've got some athletic guys at the key positions. They can boot the ball a little bit. But, you know, I think we'll take the game, but closer than the experts think.
Yeah, I think it's yeah, I agree. JKI, a huge win for him against Freeballing, so that's got to give him a lot of confidence and some momentum going into this game. But when I look at Kickass, as improved as JKI is, I think it's going to be tough for them to hold that offense in check. There are no easy outs in the Kickass lineup, and it's just they're going to grind them. I say, for the line, I would say Kickass favored by 6.5. I think it's going to be. I think they're going to jump out on them.
You don't pick against a team that's 7-0-1, and Manny can attest to this. Give him some props for his team coming together. You're the top team in WAKA right now. I'm not going to pick against you. So. JKI, like you alluded to, has that confidence going in, but it's just not enough to take down the top team in WAKA Peninsula. So I got Kickass, probably about 5 runs, I would say.
So y'all will come together on a 5.5, 6.
I'll stretch it out to Mr. Wentworth. I'll give him the 6 if he wants to.
All right, so we'll go 6 runs to Kickass. You know, I think it'll be closer than that. But that's why they play the game. Anyway, in the last game, we've got Freeballing versus the Chubby Gangsters.
Yes!
Wentworth has drawn us a little illustration.
A Keith Morehart picture, it looks like. Getting sprayed on the face by something from the male anatomy.
Something we can't really talk about on camera here. Maybe that's a little...
This is a very nice looking erect penis that you've constructed there.
It's my specialty. So free balling.
Yeah.
Chubby Gangsters. Chubby Gangsters, great season so far. 5-2-1. Very powerful offense at the top of the lineup. I think you know, free balling has yet to win a game on the field, but they've played basically. They're one of those teams that plays either up to the level of their opponents or down to the level of their opponents. So it's hard to say. Like, I gotta go Chubby Gangsters favored. I think that they're a tighter team.
Yeah, they are.
But I think it'll be close. I'll go with a run. Chubby Gangsters favored by a run.
I love the Chubby Gangsters.
I know you do.
I do. I just, I don't know where my love stemmed from the Chubby Gangsters. If I try to bring it back to where it first started, but I love that team. And yeah. Free balling, just looking at the record and everything, and they just can't get a break, man. They just can't win one. The only time they can win is when the other team doesn't show up. So I got Chubby Gangsters winning. I got them by 2 runs, man. Don't let me down. My dark horse team.
We're all in agreement. Chubby Gangsters by a touchdown. No, not by a touchdown. 7 runs or nothing at all. No.
You gonna put a shot bet on that again?
You know what? I will. I don't know what to drink with free ball and Chubby Gang. What does that entail?
Shit.
So you actually have to free ball some crack.
Yeah, you gotta do cocaine.
Then eat a big pastrami sandwich or something.
The Chubby Gangsters lose.
Damn, I want to take that bet. Just cocaine in a sandwich? Why not?
Hey, that's my regular Thursday night, so I don't know.
I can't.
This pastrami is awesome.
I guess free balling is free basing plus an 8 ball. That's their.
Well, if I'm going with the Chubby Gang, I need my beverage to line up with the Chubby Gang.
Well, they like to shotgun beers, so you would just have to.
Oh, Jesus
shotgun a multitude of beers.
All right, I'll shot. If the Chubby Gangsters do not win the game, I will shotgun some beer of Keith Morehart's choice for every run scored in the game.
All right, Keith.
Done.
So pick out all the beers that you want this man to drink.
Malt liquors count as beers for this.
That is true. And Mike's Hard Lemonades.
Ooh, Dirty Mike and the Bullets. I'd take that. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Lose the game. Come on.
You've seen me drink Mike's Hard on the podcast. That's delicious.
Oh, so what were we going? 1.5 or 1?
I'll go 1.5 for lines. That sounds good.
1.5. 1.5 to the CGs. That
Sounds
wraps
great.
up the 7.
Does anybody even bet these lines? Does anybody at all make their picks?
Hey!
Bundy does.
Yeah. God damn it.
We go through
it takes a lot of my
It's a
time.
lot of work, man. We've been here for hours.
Yeah, you think it takes you hours? You don't have to go sit down, get all drunk just to do it, and type up some bullshit.
So please,
I will say in fairness, we very rarely go back to check and see if anyone won the bets.
Yeah, I never check.
I check and see if anyone commented on it. It pisses me off every week when they don't.
I like it. It makes me laugh, even though I don't make picks.
All right.
We'll be back with 8:30 picks.
8:30 picks.